It's nice. You went to the website. You enter there. Huh? You enter to the cloud class.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry because I cannot open. Actually, I can open my account, but something wrong. Something wrong happened to the account. Okay, so therefore I ask you to have a class in here, but just while ago you're not online. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so I am going to share the presentation now. Okay, for a while.
Wait me a second.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So can you see it, Min?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, last time, I was able to let you hear this one or not yet? Not yet, right?
Mm,
So
yes.
we're not able to hear the this song. We're not able to listen and sing with this song, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So this time I'm going to play this. I want you to listen with this song, okay? And then after that, let's discuss. Okay, for a while. Okay, so that would be 149.
Page 73.
Can you hear it, Min?
Grammar in use.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
D. Listen and sing along. Cookies.
Yesterday, Billy bought cookies at the store. He bought 16 cookies, but his sister ate 4. His mother ate 3, and his brother had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate? Today, Billy didn't buy cookies at the store, but his mother bought 3, and his sister bought 4. His brother bought 16, but he only had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate?
Oh, okay. So you heard the song, right, Min? Okay, now let's try to discuss this one. But before we're going to discuss this one, allow me first to have a review with our previous lesson. It's all about subtraction, right? Right, Min? Okay. Now, when we say subtraction, what does it mean? If you're talking about subtraction, what do you think would be that one? So what are the terms that we should have to understand if you're talking about subtraction mean? So have you still remember the
Mm,
terms that we used? So what are those terminologies that we use in subtraction? We have
minus sign.
minus sign, of course. This is how a subtraction looks like. We have also
Take away.
take away. And then we have also in column, and we have also in rows, and then we have also test score, we have single digit number, we have double digit number, and we have left. And then we did an exercises all about subtraction. Now this time we are going to study now about simple pasts, irregular verbs. So when we say simple pasts, that means it happens in, it happens when?
In the
It
past.
happens in
In the
the
past.
past already. Okay? And we have to take note that we have here the word irregular verbs. So if we're talking about irregular verbs, these verbs, if we try to form their past tense or their simple past tense, we need to change the spelling. Okay? Like for example, the word buy. The word buy is in the present tense, right? The word buy is in the present tense. If we are going to form the simple past form of the word buy, it becomes bought. Did you understand, Min? Okay. Again, we're talking of verbs. So what are verbs again? These are action words. Okay? Look at this one, Min. In this song, it happens yesterday. What happened yesterday? Billy bought bought a cookies at the store. So therefore, in this particular sentence taken from the song, the word bought in here is in the past tense. Why is it's in the past tense? Because it happens in the past. Without a signal word, we called this one yesterday, yesterday, last week, okay, the other day, last year. All of those are signal words that means it happened in the past. Did you understand, Min?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That's why, because it happens in the past, so the verb or the action word in here that we use is in the past tense also. We call this one simple past tense of the verb. And this one is we called an irregular verbs. Why is it irregular verbs? Because if we change or if we are trying to form the simple past tense of that, we change the spelling. Okay, not unlike with, actually, we already studied this one, that those regular verbs, okay, regular verbs in its simple past tense, okay, what we did was, like for example, the word dance, okay, if we change the word dance into its simple past tense, we just had to add only D. That's why it becomes dance. Right, Min? Another one. Okay, like for example, if we are going to say um, park, okay? The verb park, if we are going to do the simple past tense of that, we have to add ed at the end. So therefore, it becomes parked. Did you get it, Min?
Yes, I got it.
Yes, okay. So that is how we are going to form the simple past tense of regular verbs. Just add only D or ED. Okay? Are you following me? But
Yes.
if we try to compare irregular verbs, we do not just add D or ED, but we change the spelling. So the word buy becomes bought. The word gived, okay? Gived is in the present, simple present tense. So what would be the past tense of that? It will be gave, right? Okay, Min, did you got this one? So give is in the present tense. How to form the past tense of give? It becomes gave. If we try to use that in a sentence, Olivia gave her sister 20 stickers. So that means the action has been done already even without a signal word. Again, what are those signal words? Okay, can you tell me what are those signal words mean? Signal words mean?
Mm,
What are those signal
ye-
words?
yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. What else aside from yesterday? The other
Ago.
day. Yes. Last week. Last month. Okay. Last
Yes.
year. Okay. So those are signal words that we can say that the action has been done already. What if we don't have a signal word such as like this? In this particular sentences in here, we don't have a signal word. Okay? So, how can we identify that the sentence is under the simple past tense already? It's because of the verb. Okay? It's because of the verb, and try to look at if the verb is in its past form. Why? Like for example, again, give is present tense, gave is past tense. Okay? Now, in answering this one, okay, or the negative statement for this one is positive. Alma bought cookies. So that's positive statement. What about the negative statement? So we are going to say she. Why is it she? Because Alma is a girl. So if you try to replace the word Alma here, we have to replace that with the word she. Did you get it? Mean? And she is a pronoun that is referring to a female gender. Okay, but we can also use Alma. This also the same with Alma. Alma didn't buy four. Or you can say she didn't buy four. Now look at this. If you try to use the negative statement, the didn't. Again, didn't is short for, okay? The word didn't is short for did not.
Did not.
Yes. So that means it's the contracted form of did not. Okay? After the negative statement did not or didn't, you have to use the what? The present simple tense or the base form of the verb. We do not, okay? We do not usually use the verb that is in the simple past. Instead, we have to use the base form, okay? When we say base form, that is in its original form, okay? We do not form that one like bought, okay? So instead of that, we have to say didn't buy four. Okay, the same with this one. Olivia gave her sister 20 stickers. If you try to do the negative statement for that, we can say she didn't give her 26. So we do not follow what? Here, this one. Instead, we use the base form, okay? Or the verb infinitive, the base form, okay? Min? Hello, Min? Are you still there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, try to look at this one, Min. The word eat is in the present tense. To make the word eat in the past tense, it becomes
It.
ate, okay? Now, example. We have to use that in a sentence. Okay? Example. Okay, for a while I have to make this one greater so you can see it. Okay. So I am going to make an example regarding ate. Okay, let's say he ate the cake. Okay. Look at this simple sentence mean. Can you read the sentence, please?
He ate the cake.
He ate the cake. Again?
He ate the cake.
Oh,
Okay.
ate. Okay, you have to pronounce this as ate. Again,
He ate
ate.
the cake.
This one is eat. Again, eat,
Eat.
ate.
Ate.
Okay, so eat is in the present tense. Ate is in the past tense. Now, try to look at our sentence in here. He ate the cake. Do you think our verb here is ate is in the past tense or in the present tense?
In the past tense.
Very good. So therefore, even without the signal word such as yesterday, such as last week, such as the other day, okay, last year, still we can say that this sentence is in the past tense because our verb is in the past tense already. Okay? So how to make this in the present tense? Of course, you have to use also the verb in its present tense. So he eat the cake. Okay. But of course, we need to use the he eats. Okay. We need to add s. Okay. So he eats the cake. Okay. Why is it we need to add the s in here? Because we use subjects such as he, she, it. Right? So he, she, it. Then after that, base form of the verb plus s. Okay? But if we are talking about you, he, okay, you, they, we do not use the verb with the s. Okay? Let's say, for example, you eat the cake. Okay, I have to use that, huh? You eat the cake. This one, you eat the cake. We don't have to use the S in there. Why? Because we use the subject you. Okay, remember again, when to use with the S, with the verb that has an S. If our subjects are he, she, it. Okay? And when to use the the verb that doesn't have an S. If our subjects are, okay, you, we, and they. Okay, Min?
Okay.
Okay. The second one, what is the simple past form of the word see? Min?
Saw.
Very good. It's saw. What is the simple past form of the word buy?
Boat.
Both. Okay. What is, if I am going to give you, like for example, this one. Okay. Let's say for example, seesaw. Okay. Play. Okay, wait. We do have a lot of irregular verbs. So we can say, what else? Smile. Okay, I should have to remember that first, okay? So let's go back in here. What did they do? Practice with a partner. So you can also say, we can say, May ate 3 carrots, like this, okay? So the one that has check in here, the picture that has check in here is this one, okay? And then in here, she didn't eat. Again, remember, if we try to use the negative statement, we have to use the base form. If we try to use a positive statement, okay, we have to use the simple past tense, okay, of the irregular verb. So, May ate 3 carrots. She didn't eat 6 carrots. Okay, what about the second one? Tom
Tom,
See.
Tom saw
Okay. Tom saw
five birds
five.
in on the boat.
Okay. Okay. We can also say Tom saw five parrots. I don't know if that's a parrot. Okay. Oh, you just have to say birds. So Tom saw five birds. That's on the branch of the tree. Okay.
Okay.
He didn't.
He didn't see any birds.
Okay. He didn't see two, four, six, seven birds. Okay. Very good. The next one.
They both
J bought
ate
eight
pencil.
pencils. Okay. Pencils. He, okay, mean he,
He didn't buy
okay,
four
he
pencils.
didn't buy four pencils. Very good. Okay. Okay. So that is how you can be able to use the the positive statement using the simple past form of the verb. Okay. And the negative statement for that. Okay. Okay. But before that, we have to go in here. Okay. So we can also say, I ate an apple. You ate an apple. He ate, she ate, it ate. Okay? Okay. We can also say, I didn't eat an apple. You didn't eat an apple. Okay, Min? Okay, next. Write the past tense of this. So number one has been given. What's the past tense of buy? That's bought. What about have?
Had,
Huh? Had.
had,
Okay, very good. What about go?
went,
Very good. Okay. What about drink?
drunk.
How do we spell that?
Drank.
Okay, very good. Okay. And then this one,
It
eight. Okay. And this one,
saw
okay, it's saw. And this one,
flat,
hmm,
flat.
flew. Okay. Yes. And this one,
Sold,
sold. Very good. And this one,
give.
okay, gave. Okay. Okay, now I want you to remember this one. So these are some of the irregular verbs. Actually, we do have a lot of irregular verbs, mean. So these are just some of those irregular verbs. Now, what you have observed in here is that if you try to change the what is it? If you try to change the verb to its simple past form for that, we need to change the spelling, not unlike with the regular verbs, okay? That we just have to add only D or ED at the end. Okay, next. Match the beginnings of the sentences to the ends. Number one has been given. Lisa didn't eat a sandwich. What about the next one? Larry B. Malik.
Uh,
Hmm? Hello? Hello, Min?
can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, Malik.
Malik bought a
Okay,
new
bought
jacket.
a new jacket. Next. Lila.
Lila ate 3 cookies.
Okay, ate 3 cookies. Ian didn't.
And didn't build a new
Okay,
sneaker.
buy a new sneakers. Very good. Next.
Uh,
Read the sentences about yesterday and circle the correct words. Can you read sentence number 1?
My mother and father drank coffee.
Yes. So drunk. Okay, because the word drunk is in the past form. Next. I didn't.
I didn't see you in the park.
Okay, see. Okay, why is it see? Because we use the negative statement didn't. Next. The girls.
The girls had cookies and fruit in their backpack.
Yes, cookies and fruit in their backpacks. Number 4.
Jack and Bestie didn't go to school.
Yes, very good. That's correct. Complete the subtraction problems with the past tense. Then solve the problem. Number 1. Number 1 has been given. Thomas had $25. He bought a pin for $5. How many dollars were left? So the correct answer for that is 20. Okay? Next, number 2. Yuko had 32 cookies. She
She ate 6.
she eat or ate?
8.
Okay, she ate 6. Very good. How many cookies were left? So if there are 32 cookies and she ate 6, so how many were left?
26.
Okay, let's try to compute, huh? Okay, let's try to show the computation in here. 32, okay, minus 6, right? Okay. So 2 minus 6 cannot be because 2 is smaller than. Okay, I have to make this one bigger for a while. Okay, okay, that's fine now. Okay. 2 cannot be because 2 is smaller than the 6. So what we did would be borrow from 3. Okay? So the 2 here becomes 12, right? And then the 3 here becomes 1. Then compute. Of course, it's 6. And then we have 2. 3. 3, right? So become 2 in here. So the correct answer is
26.
26. Okay. Very good. That's correct. Next. The man had 48 balloons. He blanked 33. So what's the correct answer?
He flew.
Yes, he flew 33. How many balloons were left?
Uh, is
Okay. 48 balloons.
15. 15.
15. Okay. So we have to. Okay. Oh, I think we have to spell this one in words. So this would be 26. Okay. Next. Joey saw 51 birds in a tree. 46 birds blanked away. This one is not flew, right? So this one is sold.
So
Yes, sold 33. So here, 46 birds
flew.
flew. Okay, flew away. How many birds were left? Joey saw 51 birds in a tree. 46 birds flew away.
Mm, uh, 5 birds left.
6, right?
5.
46 birds. No, Joe, 51 birds in a tree. Then 46 flew away. Ah, yeah, okay. So 50, yeah, it's 5. It's 5 birds. Okay, next. 18 boys played ball on the playground. 10
Went home.
went home. How many boys were left?
If 8 boy,
Hmm?
8,
So 18 boys played on the playground. 10 were went home. So that's going to be 8 only.
8.
Okay? Yes. So that is how we can do that one. Now, what did you do yesterday? Write, check, or an X. Then write a sentence. Okay, did you make a pasta? Eat pasta? Excuse me, Min. Okay, did you eat pasta?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Let's try to make a sentence using that one. So
I ate
I
pasta.
ate
Yes,
pasta yesterday. Very good. Okay. Next, number 2. Did you buy a new t-shirt?
no,
No. Okay. So we can make a sentence for that. So what are we going to say for this? Because you didn't buy. So
I didn't
I
buy
didn't
a new t-shirt.
buy. I didn't buy a new t-shirt. Very good. Next. Number 3. Did you drink soda yesterday?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. So we have to check that. Can you make a sentence about that?
I drank
I
a
drank
soda
soda
yesterday.
yesterday. Very good. Next. Did you see your teacher yesterday?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Make a sentence for that.
I saw my teacher yesterday.
Okay. I saw my teacher yesterday. Okay, very good. Okay, so that is how you are going to make a sentence mean. Okay, whether the sentence or the statement is positive or the statement is negative. But you should have to remember that if the statement is in the negative form, we do not use the simple past tense of the verb. Instead, we use the base form of the verb. Do you have questions with this, Min?
No, I don't know.
No, okay, let's move on. Match the words to the picture. Ah, it's hungry. Okay, now let's try to listen to this one.
Page 74. Communicate. Words. A. Listen and point to the words. Listen again and say the words.
Clean, dirty, tired, hungry, thirsty, full, clean, dirty, tired, hungry, thirsty, full.
Okay, now let's try to pronounce them now mean. It's about time for you to pronounce. As you can see in here, this picture looks like the car is clean. Can you say this mean?
Clean,
This one is,
dirty,
this one is,
tired,
and this one is,
hungry,
and this one is,
thirsty,
and this one is
full.
full. Okay, very good. Okay, now match the words to these sentences. So number 2 has been given. Dirty. I am washing my clothes. Okay. So dirty. Therefore, you have to wash your clothes. What about this? Clean. Is it A, B, C, D, E? If you're talking about clean, that means
I have a new white dress.
very good. Yes, because if you are wearing a new white dress, that's that represents that you're clean. Next, what about when we say tired? So if you are tired, so what you want?
I want to sleep.
Yes, if you are tired, you want to sleep.
Dirty.
Yeah, dirty is here. Okay, and then hungry. If you're hungry,
I chicken and rice, please.
okay. So if you're hungry, you are going to look for a chicken and a rice. And then if you're thirsty,
I want some water, please.
yes, of course, if you're thirsty, so you ask for water. And then if you're full, definitely I ate 10 cookies. So that means if you ate them all, so you're full. Okay, your tummy becomes full already. Okay. Now, how do you feel now? Listen, what do the kittens drink? So let's try to listen to this one again.
Page 74. Communicate. Listening. C. Listen. What do the kittens drink? 1,
There were 60 hungry people. 30 ate pasta and salad. How many hungry people are there now?
2,
There were 90 dirty buses. A man washed 17. How many dirty buses are there now?
3,
There were 14 tired girls. 13 took a nap. How many tired girls are there now?
4,
There were 18 thirsty kittens. 15 drank some milk. How many thirsty kittens are there now?
5,
There were 60 clean pots in the restaurant. The cook used 50 pots. How many clean pots are there now?
6,
There were 17 hungry boys. They ate some sandwiches. 11 boys were still hungry. How many boys were full?
Okay, Min? So, in that particular conversation, what do the kittens drink? Have you heard about that? So the kittens drink for
Milk.
some milk. Okay. Now let's try to listen again to this one, and then let's try to observe. Okay. Observed. Which do you think would be the correct subtraction problem? Okay. Number one has been given, so this one is correct. So let's try to do the second up to sixth.
D. Listen again and circle the correct subtraction problem. Then write the answer. 1,
There were 60 hungry people. 30 ate pasta and salad. How many hungry people are there now?
2,
There were 90 dirty buses. A man washed 17. How many dirty buses are there now?
Okay, I have to pause for that. Now, which do you think would be in number two would be the correct subtraction problem? There
90.
were 90 buses and 17 dirty buses. So how many clean buses all in all? So this one is the correct statement. Let's continue.
3,
There were 14 tired girls. 13 took a nap. How many tired girls are there now?
Okay. So what's the correct subtraction problem? Mean 14. Okay, and minus 13. Next.
4,
There were 18 thirsty kittens. 15 drank some milk. How many thirsty kittens are there now?
5,
Okay. So what would be the correct subtraction problem?
18.
18 minus 80 or 50? 80 minus 50. Is that the correct answer?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Next, number 5.
There were 60 clean pots in the restaurant. The cook used 50 pots. How many clean pots are there now?
Okay. So what's the correct subtraction problem? 60 minus
50.
50. Okay. And last but not the least,
6,
There were 17 hungry boys. They ate some sandwiches. 11 boys were still hungry. How many boys were full?
okay, what's the correct subtraction statement?
Is 17 minus 11.
Yes, so 17 minus 11. Now, let's try to answer them now. So since 60 minus 30, so that would be, so it's 30, okay? What about this? 14 minus 13, definitely the answer is
1.
1. Very good. 60 minus 50, that is
55.
60 minus 10, 60 minus 50, that makes 10. Okay? Next. What about 90 minus 17?
Is 80. Sorry.
Okay?
73. 73.
Hmm? Okay, this one would be 10. 10, we have to borrow from 9. So 10 minus 7, that's 3, right? Okay. And then after that, what happens to 9? It becomes 8. So 8 minus 1, that is 7. So 73. Next, 80 minus 50, that makes,
I don't know.
okay, 80 minus 50,
It's 30.
yes, that's only 3. And then 17 minus 11, that would be,
6.
that would be
6.
6. Okay. Okay, so that is how we are going to answer this problem. Okay. Now, let's try to listen again and let's try to repeat the conversation. Okay.
Page 75. Communicate. Speaking. E. Listen and repeat. Then practice with a partner. Use the words in the box to help.
Would you like some fruit? No, thank you. I'm full. How about some water? Yes, please. I'm thirsty.
Okay, so let's try to practice this one, Min. Actually, the words that are that are with colors in here, we can also change that one. Like for example, some pasta, some salad, some soup. Okay? Now, why do we need to say some? Okay, because pasta is uncountable. Salad is uncountable. Soup is also uncountable. Fruit is also uncountable. So we have to use some. So we can also say, would you like some pasta? Okay? And then here, you can also say, no, thank you, I'm full. Or you can also change that. No, thank you, I'm not hungry. Okay? Or, no, thank you, I don't like it. Or, no, thank you, I just ate some. And then another question, how about some water? Or you can say, how about some tea? How about some juice? How about some soda? Okay? So again, water is uncountable, tea is uncountable, juice is uncountable, soda is uncountable. Therefore, we have to use some. Do you understand, Min? And yes, please, I'm thirsty. Okay? Now, let's try to do that one, Min. Okay? I have to do this. You have to do this. I have to do this. No, you have to do this and I have to do this. Okay? Okay, ready?
Okay.
Would you like some fruit?
No, thank you. I don't like.
Okay. How about some juice? Oh, you will be the one to do this. Okay, go.
How about some juice?
Yes, please. I'm thirsty. Okay? Now, we can change. Okay? Actually, we can change the words in here by the words in the box. Did you understand, Min? Okay. Now, let's try to answer this exercise now. Now, match the words to the pictures. Dirty is this letter B. What about when we say hungry? Where's the picture that shows a hungry person? A, B, or C?
Mm, I.
Okay, it's letter A. Uh-huh. He's not hungry. He is thirsty, okay? He's thirsty. He needs some water. Okay, what about hungry? So the monkey
See,
is, okay, let us see. The monkey is hungry, therefore he wants to eat banana. Next, what about clean? Definitely letter D. Okay, Min? Okay. Complete the sentences in here. Billy wants a sandwich and fruit. He's very hungry. So that's the correct answer. What about the second sentence? It's
is late
late and
and I
Judy wants to go to bed. She's,
uh tired.
okay, she's tired. Okay, or she's sleepy. We can also say that, okay? Now, Johnny washed his car. It's, why Johnny washed his car? Because
Is dirty.
it's dirty. Very good. Next, what about number 4? Lisa wants cold water. She's
Thirsty.
thirsty. Very good. Okay. Next, circle the word with a different amount of syllables. Okay, when we say syllables that means how you can be able to pronounce them. Like for example, the word crowded. So we have 2 syllables. What are those syllables? We have the crow and then dead. So therefore, 1, 2 syllables. Okay? The number one, okay, the other one is do ball. So we have again 1, 2 syllables. The other one is thirst and then T. So that's 1 and 2 syllables. So, the different is full because the word full is just only 1 syllable. Got it, Min? Okay, what about number 2?
Number.
Okay, because number is pronounced as num and then the burr. So we have 2 syllables. Not unlike with score, row, take. Next, number 3.
Internet.
Okay, why is it internet?
Because it's a
3
3 syllable.
syllables. What are those syllables of the internet? That would be in,
Internet.
ter, and then the net. Okay. Next, number 4.
Check.
Okay, it's check. Why is it check?
1 syllable.
Okay, 1 syllable only. Next, what about the 5th one?
Amphibian.
Okay, why is it amphibian?
Because it's 4 syllables.
Okay, amphibian. 3 syllables. Amphibian. Next, that's number 6.
Dangerous.
Okay, that would be
Dangerous.
dangerous. Okay, dangerous. Dangerous. This one is only thirsty, 2 syllables. Hungry, 2 syllables. Sleepy, 2 syllables. Okay, Min. So I think it's already time now. So we have to end our lesson for this one. So we have to see you again on the next meeting. Do you have any questions, Min?
No, I don't have.
No. Okay. So thank you so much for your time. We'll see you again on the next meeting. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.